Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. In the last episode we completed World 5 and now we're gonna battle Cortex, the final boss of the game. So, and do we... yes, alright.
I'm sorry. This is the part where I'm supposed to be angry, full of rage, incensed beyond belief. Once again, you have outsmarted and outspun my best henchman. I should be rather upset, shouldn't I?
And in fact, we're furious! But it seems you have overlooked one small detail, you little orange delivery boy. Now that you have gathered all the crystals, all we have to do is take them from you!
So, the final boss is Cortex and Uka Uka, the evil mask he carries with him. And he only has 3 hits.
Crash Bandicoot for the last time! Give the crystals to me!
Now the first phase, Uka Uka and Uka Uka will be sending those beams at each other, while Cortex is throwing bombs. And this easiest way to stay at the outring and just jump over the beam when it's coming close to you. And when the shield drops, he's gonna drop some bombs at you, and you don't want to get hit with that. Sorry. The easier things to do is just the first phase is they're gonna put beams at each other. So all you have to do is jump over them, and Cortex is gonna fire his laser at us. And after that he's going to throw bombs, and then his shield will drop, so then you have your chance to attack him, like this. The only thing you have to do is spin him into the middle, and then you lose a hit. That's phase 1. Now, the second phase. Second phase, Uka Uka and Uka Uka will be spinning around in circles, and they will be going in a kind of 8 pattern. As you can maybe notice here or something. Yes, going in 8 pattern. Left, right, and now he's gonna throw bombs at us. So you make sure you want to avoid that. So you don't want to get hit by the bombs. Right, most will cut back to the part while I hit the second phases. And we're back. Sorry, I just got hit by the bomb first. I got hit by the mask for some stupid reason. And the only thing you have to do is spin again in the middle, and thank you. And he's ready for the final phase. Now, Uka Uka and Uka Uka will be kind of rotating around each other, and the circle they create around them is going to explode. So you might want to avoid that. You will be standing in the middle, because it hurts already. So all you have to do is avoid the Cortex for his blast, and now he's going to fire his bombs at us for the final time. So now we can defeat Cortex if we are on time. Yes, we are on time. So, and we are done, and we get the running shoes. This will be very useful when we are going to do the time relics. So now we get ourselves a little cutscene for the end, and then we are going to start the time relic challenges.
Defeated again? This is not fair! Maybe I should retire to a nice big beach with a nice big drink and a woman with nice big bags of ice for my head.
It's not over, Bandicoot. There are still the gems. We still have a chance to triumph.
And now just the credits roll. I'm going to skip that and meet you back at the start of... I meet you back at the beginning of the first stage. Now wait, I'm gonna meet you at the time warp room. Right? I'm gonna cut it from here and see you then. And we're back. Alright, and this time we've got the running shoes, like you can see right here. So, and now we're gonna start the first level again. The easiest to get a platinum time trial relic on. It's basically just move forward get all the time boxes, and try to avoid as many obstacles as possible, like this. So, avoid, try to walk on the edge, saves you some time. So, and there's the time box I was talking about. This takes off 2 seconds. You also have the 1 second and the 3 second time boxes. Good. And you won't lose a life when you accidentally die or something. You just start at the beginning of the stage again, and you have your possibility to try the stage over again. So, like this. Not the best person to do the time trial relics. I am not really good at the water levels and the platform levels. Seem to keep dying at the same spots over and over again. But see, and we just reached the end, and we got ourselves a platinum relic. I'm a little slower than before, I see. So just gonna put my name on there. Just ZUP. So, and now we're gonna do the second stage. Fortunately, really don't like the water stages, but well, we've got to do them. And you could do this really at the beginning of the game. Really, you really don't need any upgrades for this one. Well, I found it rather useful to start all the time trial relics at the end of the game. So now I'm just tap repeatedly the X button, and don't want to get hit by the electrical stuff. That takes a lot of time. Try to take the inner route, saves more time, and you don't want to get stuck behind the boxes. It's also a very good idea. Try to tap X as many times as possible, so you get the most speed out of it. Get the 3 boxes are the most important, also the hardest one to get. Now, if you press the circle button on this one, you can dash forward a little bit, so you can save some time on that. But if you get hit by an obstacle, like just happened, you lose it, and you have to do it over again. Now, if you're good enough, you can actually make it into the middle part, but I didn't do that. So I'm just going to go to the next part, and there's some secrets too hidden in there. Be sure to get that one out of the way. So boost a little bit, see if any boxes are hidden. Floor, seems they're not. So we are just gonna swim really fast into the exit, and I got a how do you call it? Sapphire relic, and that's the least. That's the worst one you can get. So I'm just gonna press done and try the stage over again, but I won't. Yeah, I will show this stage, but I cut into the part where I get the other time trial relic, and you see the other time to do is 1:17, and I just not barely made it. So I got to the part where I get nearly to the finish with the other relics, so the gold relics. So I will meet you there. And we are back, and you see I got the gold relic right here. Not my best time, but the gold relic is good enough for me. I really don't want to get all the platinums for this game, because I'm not really that good enough for it. So seems I'm gonna cut a lot of time away, since we have enough time to do the third stage, also one you could do at the very beginning. So I'm just skip this one, and we are going to the Orient Express. The golden time for it was somewhere like 25 seconds, and the platinum time was somewhere around 21 seconds. I think I'll post a post on my description part. And if you hold the square button, then you can sprint with the, and you can sprint, and you can move into these crates, and I missed one, fortunately. If you're good enough, you can get them all, and just try to keep avoiding anything as soon as possible. And missed right there for some reason. So I'm gonna cut it away from there eventually. Or I'll just show this one. So in order to do is, if you hold the square button, you can sprint and you could dash through these barrels right here. It saves you some time, not that much, but it saves you some time. So try to get all the boxes in a row, so the time won't move barely at all. Also mask, getting the mask is a pretty good idea. Slow down here for a little bit so I can get these boxes. Last, I just missed the box and just had to do this over again. So you can dash through this one. And I just got away to the part where I went just past that section. So I'll meet you there. And we're back. Sorry, I just had to do this part over again. Don't want to rush into things right there, because you hit the wall over there. I don't think I got the platinum, but at least I got gold. That's good enough for me. So let's see, what do we got? And we got the gold relic, and it's my best time so far. Yeah, I made some slight mistakes in the run. Missed a couple of boxes and made some other slight mistakes. So, and we've got that one out of the way right now. And now I think I'll stop right here. So in the next part we will be first getting the crystal right here, and then getting the relic over here, and then getting the relic over here. So this is Zupersonic signing off. See you then, and goodbye.